Alright, here we are. We are open today. Elvis is here. That's a good sign. Alright, Falky. This is for you. Alright. There we go. Thanks. Yeah. Let's see if anything has changed in here. This has become a, well, it is kind of different. There used to be a bunch of garbage in here. Corn husker. Good shape too. For $600. That is an excellent. That is in very good shape. I don't think this is an entrance, but hey, Falky. Falky doll, you're the one who said that antique places were awesome. So we're gonna find out if you're right. It's definitely a good day because it's a rainy day to be doing this. I don't think I saw this corridor last time. So this has become kind of a tradition. To go here at this time of year. 2020, remember I came and it was closed, and then I came back on like the 23rd of December and hung out, and then I think that was the year, maybe one of the years I bought a VHS. It wasn't very good, and then last year I came back again, I think on the 23rd. So here we are, this is the 22nd. So it's always a late December, right before Christmas. There's never anyone here. I don't know how. There's a lot of like cool stuff here, but another corn sheller. Wow, 2 corn shellers. But there's a lot of cool stuff, but like, I don't know. I don't know how they, I feel like they don't sell a lot of stuff in here, but all right. I'm gonna go back to VHS first. Look at that, no cash register. Okay, so we got a bunch of CDs and DVDs. The first thing I'm gonna do is go to the VHS section and see if there's anything back here. I bet there's been like no turnover with the VHS. I mean, there's a lot of VHS here, but there's not, I've never seen like a lot of good VHS, just a lot of common crap, which makes sense because this stuff would be picked over. If there was anything good or like rare, someone would have come in and you know, help themselves, because I think they're $1 each. Let's see if I can find that price thing. So CDs wall to wall, and look, there's a Bruce Lucky Town, which I've already got. But look at that, a lot of CDs, more CDs. I mean, this stuff, I'm telling you, more VHS. The CDs here, guys, look at that. Should be, and I still can't see a price listing, but look, more wall to wall, no gaps at all. I swear they should sell them for like 50 cents. If they're like $1 or more, that's ridiculous. All right, and the Fiona Apple, recognizable. Here's some bunch of I Love Lucy's. Like, is that VHS? Yeah. So far, nothing in the VHS, but there's what the hell was that? Sean Connery. And see, there's like another row behind some of these, so it's like, I'll see if there's more. I mean, this stuff doesn't move at all. So So I could spend time, the general. I could spend time pulling these out and looking behind. I don't know, is it worth it? I've got time to, that's the whole point of being here. Just kind of killing some time, getting out this rainy day. I might go through some of it and pull some of these out. And, but I'll definitely get back to you guys and let you know if I find anything more children's garbage. But so far, just nothing. Just a lot of common crap back here. Okay, well, I found a foreign film. Never on Sunday. Melanie Mercouri. Let's see. Look at that DP. She's Greek. She's gorgeous. I've never heard of this movie. Anyone heard of this? Looks like some kind of a dance musical kind of thing. Look, there's a rare Costner movie. The Gun Runner. We were talking about Costner in the room not long ago in like some of his first movies. This is set in 1926 though, the movie, so I don't think I'd be interested. But it says 1991. I think that's the year of the VHS release. I gotta look that up to see what year this came out. The Gun Runner? The hell? It could be, I mean, I don't think it'll be 1991. I think it's more like 80s. Maybe like 87 or something. Look that up, The Gun Runner. That's something it's kind of interesting though. I just wouldn't care for it though. I would never watch it. The Gun Runner. I wonder if that's on YouTube. Okay, here's one. Add to Thanksgiving Fest. I haven't seen that. I only saw it one time. I didn't think it was that great. But I kind of wanted to watch it again. Because it's been a while. Maybe I'll like it better second time. Let's see. There's a Doris Day movie. What the hell? A Wayne movie that's not a Western? He's a coach? I didn't know they were in a movie together. Wow. Paul McCartney tour. Didn't he call his 2022 tour Get Back? Kind of rehashing stuff. Got Bad Influence here. You don't see that often on VHS or DVD. Miss Grant Takes Richmond. With 1949 Lucille Ball and William Holden of Omen 2. What the hell? I may pick that one up for someone I know who likes her. Wow, this movie looks like hell. Pure hell. And it's sealed. Art Carney in that. Katharine Hepburn. What the hell? No, Hepburn's not in it. Alright, gonna go through this shelf and I'm gonna dig behind. I'm trying to be respectful to the VHS here. There's Carlin Live. Speaking of early Costner, wasn't he in this? Silverado? Yeah. Yeah, he was. This is like 85, I think. Here's a good rare one. I'll consider getting. Add it to Christmas Fest. Is it like animated? I can't tell if this is animated or if that's a... If it's animated, I don't want it, but it's like starring... Charles Nix. This is from 1987. Could just be like an animated picture, but it's not bad. It's like a 60-minute movie. Alright, almost through all these. Well, actually not. I gotta go through here, but are there more? There we go. Add that to Christmas Fest. The only Home Alone I've ever seen. Alright, so nothing here. Absolutely nothing. Another older Costner film. This one's more common than you might think on VHS to see. I've seen that quite a bit. Other Orchid. What's this? Edward G. Robinson. Now with the DVDs, which I'm not going to really look at, there's no, I did not see a single horror movie in the VHS, but with the DVDs, they've got them alphabetized here. And this is just an example. While I'm here, I'm going to talk about why in trivia we don't do articles are not required on like book titles, song titles, movie titles, etc. I'm right here in the T section. Do you see anything that begins with the? I don't. There's T-E-R. Nope. So it goes S, T. Now let's go over here to the P section. P, and then, hey look. The Prince and Me. This begins with a T, with a the. See, that's why. That's why. That's how they're categorized, so no need for the article. Pretty much done with all this stuff. Let's go check out all the records. Look at all these records. Hey look, more VHS. Nothing good, but look at all these 78s back here. Look at that Loyal, the Oreo label. Doesn't even, you can't even see. Oh, it's Will Osborne and his orchestra. 78s, baby. Here's oh, here's something interesting. It's like a sound test 78. I remember seeing these. Oh, wow. It's like an 8-inch 78 sound test. Check it out, Bolts the Ozman. VHS set. Never seen this before. It's got Rick the Drummer, which was the first one where he sang I'm Walking, and then it's also got Tutti Frutti Ice Cream, baby. Mostly common stuff. Few more VHS. Also very, very common stuff. Oh, there's the other one. We were talking about Harrison Ford in the 90s last night. There was another one. Actually, this may have been 80s. I forget. I think this was 80s. Maybe like at the late 80s, very early 90s, but let's see. So a few more CDs, but look at all these records, guys. Look at all these records. It's probably a lot of garbage in here, but man, more records. More records. I'm just gonna pull one just to get an idea of what kind of stuff they have. Just as I was expected, extremely common stuff. Ray Anthony. Ray Anthony just turned 100. I know him from he used to consign stuff when I was at the music place. I talked to him on the phone a couple of times. He lives in California. Hey, look at all these these 45s. I'm gonna pull one of these 45. I mean, it's good for like, it's good. It's a cool display, but who's gonna look through these things? They're all like squeezed together. Luther Ingram, 1972. It's a Stax label record. I'll pull another one to see. They're just a Columbia Joe Stafford, very common. Let's see what's poking out here. Harry Belafonte, Banana Boat Song, Day-O. Day-O. And then we gotta go home. Glenn Yarborough, RCA label. Nothing I haven't seen before. Steelers Wheel, stuck in the middle. Song Sheryl Crow ripped off with All I Want to Do. Co-written by Joe Egan and Jerry Rafferty. Alright, I think I'm gonna move on. And it's already 12:30. Kinda this thing is moving kinda long. I wonder if I should keep this going or do a part 2. Okay, I'm gonna do a part 2, boys.